All right, let's play some Tecmo Super Bowl 2025 with the Kansas City Chiefs. Now we will be doing a giveaway after this game. Let's take a look at our wheel here. As you can see, we have 81 entries. Again, I want to give a monster thank you to everybody who showed up on the last vid. As some of you may know, we're doing gaming for gamers and charity. And yeah, in the last vid we had 81 people support the cause. So we'll be doing that in just a minute. I will not be responding to any comments. Just hanging out, playing some Tecmo Super Bowl. We're going to finish up the season. So let's do this. So far this season, we're undefeated, had some crazy close games, a couple of comebacks. All right, so the Titans have the ball. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. Oh, you know what? When we're on offense, I'll be taking Patrick Mahomes out of the game as he's injured on the season. Oh man, that's a rough way to start right there. I don't think we're going to catch him either. He's gone. Right. All right, back to the 25. First thing we're gonna do, sadly, is take out Patrick Mahomes. Again, wish him all the best. Hope he heals quickly. Man. It's just not the same. Let's go ahead and go Isaiah Pacheco, run number 3. Two-yard gain. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and go pass play number 1. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 13, it's rough. Let's go Pacheco, run number 3. Fourth and 1, huh? Let's go ahead and punt. Let's go ahead and guard against. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 3. Oh my gosh! Wow, the Titans are coming out. It's coming out strong, man. First few plays are monsters. All right, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 1. Again, if you're just joining, I'm playing some Tecmo Super Bowl. We have 5 games to play. This is the season finale. I appreciate all the awesome support. We are going to be doing a giveaway after this game. I've got the wheel right here. There we go. We have 81 folks on the wheel. We'll be doing that in about 15 minutes. So I'm still learning OBS, hence I'm doing the whole like caveman live thing, but it's all good, right? So yeah. All right, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. Looks like it's going to be a run. Wow. All right, so yeah, we're down 14-0, and up to this point, I haven't lost a game. It's going to be interesting to see how we do without Mahomes. We've already won the division. I've been essentially undefeated up to this point, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, let's go Pacheco, run number 3. Let's go pass play, number 1. Oh, he doesn't run as fast as Mahomes. Woo! There we go, out of bounds. Down by 14 in the first quarter, that's rough. Let's go pass play number 2. I don't think I'm going to make it. Wow. It's a different ball game, man, without Mahomes for sure. So we lived in Missouri for 2 years, and up to that point, I'd never really been a big fan of any like LA teams. From California originally. Huge fan of Barry Sanders though. But that's like way back in the day, right? Okay, 3rd and 1, Pacheco, run 3. But yeah, man, football takes on a whole new life in Missouri, man. It's a whole different ballgame. Chiefs Kingdom is a real thing. All day and incomplete. I love it. All right. Let's go pass play number 1. I think I'm 0 for 2 with the sack. This guy's coming in all over the place. Here we go. This is wild. All right, let's go Pacheco, run number 2. 4th and 2. Let's cancel. Let's go Pacheco, run 3. We got to put some points on the board for sure. Oh, come on. Thank you. I finally got a first down, man. Let's go pass play number 3. Actually, no, let's go pass play number 1. All right, 2nd and 3. Let's go Pacheco, run number 1. First down. Let's go Pacheco, run number 2. 4th Again, I want to thank everyone for all the awesome support. Last week was amazing. We did gaming for gamers and charity, and we played some Super Mario Brothers, and we had a lot of people show up, and I just want to say thank you again. So yeah, we're going to be doing a giveaway here in about 2 quarters. So let's go Pacheco, run number 3. Oh, we're in the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. Pacheco putting the team on his back. 14-6. So, and again, I'm not checking comments. We got 5 games potentially of Tecmo Super Bowl to play. So it's just essentially a Tecmo Super Bowl marathon, and we're doing a giveaway. So, and we're also going to be doing another giveaway, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'll tell you about that in a little bit. There we go. Turning back to the 18. Okay, so we're down by 7. 33 seconds. Let's see if we can just keep it from scoring. Let's go ahead and guard against Pollard. Let's go run 3. Again, I played McDuffie. Typically guard. And he's got blockers everywhere. All right, 2nd and 2. Let's go ahead and guard against Pollard, run 2. That looks like it's going to be a field goal. No, not a field goal. All right, it's not even a field goal range. Okay. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. This actually could be a run. Nope, it's pass. Nice, Jones with the sack. All right, that's the first half. All right, Spears, 92 yards on 3 rushing attempts. Ward's 100%. Minshew, 0%, 0 yards. Kind of crazy. Again, we're playing without Patrick Mahomes. Right now, we've got a total of 75 yards. It's a rough game. Let's go ahead and switch over. Go. Again, we're doing this live, kind of caveman style. I'm still getting used to OBS. Had some technical challenges, but we will be doing some really cool live stuff in the near future. So. But right now, I just want to take a minute again to say thank you so much to everyone for showing up last week and supporting, this cause. We've chosen our 3rd charity that we're going to be supporting, and that's the American Cancer Society. So yeah, so far we've got St. Jude's Foundation, Make-A-Wish, and the American Cancer Society. So pretty stoked about that. We're going to be, like I was saying in last week's video, we're going to be doing 50% of all the watch. We're going to be doing 50% of all ad revenue on the channel for life, for every single video, for the life of the channel. So got an opportunity to give back. I'm pretty stoked about that. And obviously we're giving back to gamers. So, just by hanging out and supporting the channel, you got an opportunity to not only, win some Amazon gift cards. We got some other stuff coming, but, more importantly, you can help someone out who's in some, could really use the help, right? And I think that's awesome. So let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see who our very first $25 Amazon gift card winner is going to be. Again, we had 58 likes. in the last video. If it reaches 100, we'll do this again for a $50 Amazon gift card. So yeah, again, thank you to everybody. I really appreciate it. So here we go. Let's find out who wins. This is, as you can see, we have one result here. I'm going to go ahead and clear that. Clear entries. We have 81 entries. Let's do this. All right, Emily G4K, you are our very first Gaming for Gamers and Charity $25 Amazon gift card winner. Thank you so much for stopping by and, like I said, supporting the cause. So let's go ahead and get back to some Tecmo Super Bowl. All right. Yeah, we're down by 7. It's going to be rough without Mahomes, but we're going to see what we can do. You can see Minshew, 0 completions. Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I am back, hanging out on the stream with y'all. I had to do the. So yeah, before we get started, we got some people in the chat, and again. I was doing this kind of caveman style. We'll be doing OBS soon. You see here we got the Rexer Show. Thank you for showing up, man. Bad Karma. What's up? Good times. Miss you all in Missouri for sure. Kimber Time. Thanks for always supporting. Yeah. Rexer. Yeah. Wow. Spears for 70. It could be a rough night. Cindy, hey Cindy, how you doing? Lisa, season finale energy, let's go. Back in the chat. Thanks again for supporting. Right, let's go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Down by 7. Let's see what happens. We got 5 games of Tecmo Super Bowl to play, so it's gonna be I don't know, probably about an hour and a half-ish. We'll see. And Yeah, stick around. I think we're actually, you know what I always say, right? The game's never over, right? We're probably gonna spin that wheel one more time. So let's just keep going and see if we can go ahead and make something happen here. All right, here we go. Pass play number 2. Again, Mahomes not in the game. We've got Minshew. Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh my gosh. And that was overthrown by, a couple inches, right? That was rough. Oh man. It's going to be like 8 runs out of every 10 plays. All right, here we go. Pacheco. I don't think I've completed a single pass with Minshew yet. So, and I'm getting, a big whopping 1 yard, 3rd and 9, right? Let's go pass play number 1. Getting chased by everybody. This is so rough, man. There's a part of me that just wants to go for it on like every down, you know what I mean? It's like, man, Patrick Mahomes, he's such an X factor, right? Because I mean, even if every receiver is defended on a play, I just take off with Mahomes, right? Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Not a bad punt though, right? Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and guard against Spears. Run 1. You burned me early on for 70 yards. Pretty crazy. Oh, he breaks that. He's gone, man. Again, let's go ahead and guard against Spears. Run number 1. So typically when I'm playing Tecmo Super Bowl, I usually guard McDuffie, Ice Toast. Kind of guard against run, play pass, etc. Like I said, so far I've had an amazing season, but yeah, as you can see, I don't think I've completed a single pass yet. There we go. Okay, let's go pass play number 2. There we go. 2nd and 8. Let's go ahead and guard against Spears. Run 1. Okay, pass, of course. Wow. So yeah, I mean, if you're a Chiefs fan, this was a rough year. I mean, obviously, last year the Super Bowl was rough, but this was a rough season. But you know what I always say, right? Game's never over. Patrick Mahomes will be back, and I anticipate he'll be better than ever. Let's go ahead and guard against, let's see, 2nd and 13. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Oh, he's gone. He's off to the races again. Ha! Get him! Spears is just going. He's going for it, man. Wow. Just getting rocked right now. If you've been watching the series, I've been pretty much shutting people down, crushing them, had a few comeback wins, a couple close games, but like I said, undefeated. But like I always say, right, game's never over. It's 21-7, 3rd quarter. Let's see if we can find a way to win, right? Let's go pass play number 3. Wow. Okay, so I haven't completed a pass. I have 0 yards passing, and I just got picked. It's crazy. But you know what? You know, the whole thing about video games, right? I mean, if you're not having fun, right? I mean, video games have been one of the coolest aspects, you know, of my life growing up. You know, it's just always been awesome for me, and you gotta have fun, right? All right, McDuffie's got a sack. Yeah, growing up, you know, when we moved from Covina to Fontana, man, all I had was my TRS-80, my ColecoVision, and my Atari 2600. And you know, when you're moving to a new city, right, and you don't know anybody, you know, thank God, right, I had my TRS-80 because my first summer there, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but there used to be a... Oh my gosh! This is crazy. My first summer there, I don't know if any of you remember, but there was a game back in the early '80s. It was a word game called Zork, and there's another one called Adventure. But I actually learned how to program back in like '84, '85. And this one summer, man, I just coded the entire summer and played Atari and Coleco and the whole deal. It wasn't until I got my Nintendo that all my other systems, you know, they all started collecting dust. But, you know, being in a brand new place, brand new city, you know, 12 years old, like I said, thank God I have my TRS-80, right? Okay, so here we go. Pacheco, run number 3. Oh, come on! Best play of the game so far, I think. Besides the touchdown that Pacheco got. Let's go. It's what are we? 4th quarter, down by 21. We got to go deep, right? Let's go pass play number 2. Wouldn't that be crazy if Minshew couldn't complete one pass? That's wild. Let's see if we can complete one pass. Oh, there it is! Kelsey, baby, go! Come on! Oh! Man. All right, here we go. Pacheco, run 3. It's a bread and butter play. It's a sweep down below. Hey, Dr. Jones, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate the support. Oh, come on! Get that! Nice. Hey, good evening. Hey, Lisa, appreciate you stopping by, man. Really appreciate the support. All right, 28-14. We got 2 minutes to go. I've completed one pass so far without Mahomes. It's been pretty exciting. But you know what? We are going to be in the playoffs. We've already won the division. We're going to keep going. I'm going to try to figure this out. All right, let's go and guard against run number 1, Spears. Oh my gosh. Pick that. Oh, rough. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go ahead and guard against Spears, run 1. This is looking rough. I think we're going to get the first. Could be getting the first loss of the season here, man. Let's go on the flat. There we go. 2nd and 3. I don't even think I've actually stopped them defensively. Let's go pass play number 3. And I have a sneaky suspicion that they're going to run the ball. Looks like a run too, right? Yeah, it is. And he's gone. Look, Spears is basically just had the game of his life. That's exciting. Wow, that's crazy. Talk about getting rocked, man. 35-14. Remigio, keep going, baby. There we go. Wait, 23 seconds. We're going deep right here. Nope. Okay, we're going to go pass play. Number 2 out of the shotgun. Nope. And that's the first loss of the season, man. You know, I got 14 points. And, wow, look at that. That's crazy. Spears, 7 rushes, 210 yards. What a beast, man. Gosh, it's crazy. Ward, 100%, 160 yards. This is like my worst game of Tecmo Super Bowl that I've had all season. Minshew, 12%, 45 yards with a pick. Crazy rough, right? Yeah. So there we go. We are going to do one more giveaway. One more $25 giveaway. Because you know what I always say, right? The game, it's never over. And last week, we had an amazing turnout. And again, I want to thank everybody for the amazing support, man. We are super stoked to be giving back to the community and most importantly to people who need it. Last week we were talking about, we're essentially supporting St. Jude, Make-A-Wish Foundation, and now, I'm talking with Kimberton, who chose the American Cancer Society. We've lost a lot of family members to cancer over the last few years, and like I said, my channel's not huge, right? But hopefully over time we can make it a little bigger, right? Together, and we can give back, right? I mean, that's the goal. So let me switch over real quick here. All right, like I said, we're going caveman style. It's all good, right? So let's come over here. All right, here we go. And did I lose it? Oh my gosh. I lost my spin to win. That is crazy. I had 81 names on there. That is wild. Okay. Well, man. Well. We are going to give away. You know what we're going to do, actually? Here's what we're going to do. We are going to. We're going to do another gaming for gamers and charity vid. We're going to be doing that in the next few days, and we're gonna instead of making it $25, we're gonna make it $75. But it's gonna be a challenge, right? So long and short of it is we're going to have a really fun challenge. I think you all will like it. Some of you will get a good laugh. I think some of you will snicker. But we are going to be doing a really cool $75 giveaway. Apparently, I had my wheel up. I had 81 names on there. This is live broadcast. You can actually go back and see it. Total bummer, but this next week we're gonna do it bigger. So where is it here? Yeah. Hey Brianna, how you doing? So yeah, we're gonna do some cool stuff. and I am going to be doing some stuff with my bro, Chris. You can see him in the chat, Chris Becomer. Man, he's got an amazing vinyl company, and I haven't really talked about this too much, but for those of you in the chat, I've actually been working on something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I thought maybe it'd be kind of cool. If you guys are interested, let me know what you think. But it's kind of one of those bucket item lists, and I've always wanted to design and build my own arcade, and I've been working on that now for about 3 months. So maybe here's what I'm going to do. I'll show you guys something real quick, and then we'll play some more Tecmo Super Bowl. Let me go here, and this PC data, and okay, so this is the folder right here where I have essentially every single video that I've essentially made while making this arcade. There's a bunch. Right now I'm at 209, but let's see if I can, let me go to my date here. See here. I think this might be the very start of it. Right here. Check this out. So that's me at Home Depot. I asked the guy, I'm like, you mind if I film this? So that's an 8x4 piece of MDF. And that was the start of this arcade build. And I thought maybe what I'll do is I'll show you a couple quick things. We'll just skip around just so I have no idea what I'm pulling up. There's like a ton of them, right? Like I can come here, and you can see here the design of the arcade, and I've revised it countless times. I probably have over 100 revisions, but I'm pretty stoked because this arcade, it's going to be modular. And right now it's about probably 60% done, but it's really cool in the sense that I can essentially use every single arcade stick that I have. I can use my Donkey Kong stick. I can use. Let me turn this down here. I can use all of my arcade sticks on this, as well as multiple systems. I got a lot of cool tech that I'm essentially putting into this arcade, but yeah, you're gonna be able. I could be able to play arcade, Rec Room Masters, Xbox, Nintendo, NES, Classic, whatever. But the way I've designed this with the audio and the video, it auto switches, and yeah, I think when you see the final product, it's gonna be pretty cool. Like I said, I spent a ton of time on this. And let's go. Let's do one more real quick. Well, first and foremost, hey, yo, K-Biz, man. Thank you for stopping by. Dylan, appreciate you coming by. We did do the giveaway earlier. It was $25. I did like the spin to win wheel, right? Right now, we've just been talking about this arcade that I've been building for the last 3 months since November 15th. And I think I have one screenshot of a side shot of the arcade. Let me go to my images, and I'll show you guys. Let me know, by the way, if you like checking this stuff out. Yeah, the winner was it was previously in the stream. It was I believe it was Emily G4K, I think is her name. So yeah, but here, let me show you guys a picture. Let me go to date. Let's see what's the new. So these are all the way down here. Let's see. Let me go to type. And do I have JPEG? So these are all videos of the arcade that I'm building. So that right there is, again, I'm just showing you random stuff. So I ordered the, it's kind of crazy. I ordered the marquee. Oh gosh, what was the name of the company that I ordered the marquee from? I'm trying to think about it. Oh my gosh, it'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, it's a 1-to-1 replica Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition marquee. So it's kind of cool. I think that's going to look really neat. Let me go show you guys some other pictures. Okay, so this is an arcade that I built long before YouTube. It's a 16:1 vertical with a 32-inch monitor. And again, long before I ever did YouTube, I built that arcade. Had a lot of fun building it. I didn't have the right. I built that essentially with a jigsaw, and yeah, I mean a jigsaw, and I think I did have a, I had a drill back then, but this is an old picture from like years ago, long before I ever had a channel or anything like that. But I am like super stoked because now I have the tools and I've been able to build what I'm building. And I think it's going to come out really well. Let me see if I have another picture to show you. Okay, so that's again another. Now I didn't build that. That's what's called a Pretendo bar top. But that was another Donkey Kong machine I had way back in the day, 2021. So gosh, that would have been a few years or a few months, I believe, before I started my YouTube channel. So yeah, so that was my old Donkey Kong that I had. It was kind of cool. Again, it's a 60-in one, right? Let's see what we got here. This looks like it could. Oh, okay. So that is a bar top. Another bar top that I made from Game Room Solutions. It was a Street Fighter 2 Donkey Kong themed bar top. It's kind of cool. And then I think this is the one I wanted to show you. Oh, that's not it. Where'd it go? Do I have the picture in there? That's the base of the unit right there. Here, I'll show you. Let me do this real quick here. Let me just make sure. Like I said, he's pretty close to finishing. Yeah. How close are you to finishing the arcade? I'm getting closer. I'll show you guys some of the later vids that I've done. Again, I'm just pulling up random stuff here. So this right here is carbon fiber, and as you can see, I'm measuring it all out. Doing a carbon fiber inlay. Let me see if I can show you a better one. Let me see here. Okay, so there's a little screenshot of the cabinet right there. As you can see, I'm prepping to do the carbon fiber, but there's the deck. It's a full-size arcade. Stands 72 inches tall. It's 25.5 wide, 24 inches on the inside. And yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty stoked because this is a modular arcade. The way I've designed it, and the way I've designed the audio panel, I'll try to show you guys the audio panel, but basically the way I designed this arcade is you can plug anything you want into it, and everything auto switches. And so yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Yesterday was a baptism by fire doing all this, man. This was crazy. I'll kind of zoom ahead here real quick. Let me see here. So that's just getting it ready. Let's check out the next one. So you can see here, I'm putting the carbon fiber on the inside of the deck. So as the monitor and the audio panel will all be recessed, so you'll have this really cool kind of like carbon fiber effect, which is kind of cool. Let's go show you some older vids. Let's go to date. Let's go. Let's see what I was doing on here. A couple days after Christmas. Again, I'm just picking random stuff. So I'm using bricks, right? I don't have like a total workbench, but you know, if you want to do anything in life, you get creative, you can kind of think outside the box. Let's see what I'm doing here. So I'm just sanding a board. Again, I have a bazillion cuts. So this is the actual front of the arcade. That's the kick plate. And I'll show you what I'm doing with the kick plate. So let's come over here. Is this kick plate? Let's find out. A project together like this really comes in. So everything is done by hand, and everything's been measured pretty much down to the millimeter. Let's see. So here's the little side view of the cabinet. Now, you'll notice I don't have a control panel here. And the reason for that is when I first was going to build the arcade, I've actually planned on building the control panel, and I saw that X Arcade had a sale back in November, so I picked up a tank stick, and if any of you are familiar with the tank stick, they're about $300, and plus shipping and tax. So, and they're huge, right? They're these monster giant tank sticks, and I'll show you a picture of it here in a minute. But basically, they had a deal like $200. I can't even build a control panel for $200, right? So I picked up a tank stick, and you know, and I was building this. I'm like, well, I want to put the tank stick on top, right? And then I thought, well, wait a minute, dude. I can build this so I can put any control panel, right? I mean, like here you can see, right? I've got my custom acrylic, you know, Brook encoder, base Sanwa joystick here, right? I've got a custom Donkey Kong stick, and then I thought, you know, I'm gonna build this so I can play all my stuff in one arcade, right? Here you can see I'm sanding out a lot of essentially a lot of the patchwork and then the filling of the holes. I wanted to make the cabinet completely flush so you wouldn't see a single screw in the entire cabinet. So I don't know if I've lost everybody. This is probably hopefully more entertaining than me just playing Tecmo Bowl. But let's do this. Let me come over here, minimize out and see how you all are doing. Let's see here. Yeah, he is pretty close. Yeah, let me see if I lost too much people. There's 4 people watching. There's still a few of you out hanging out. So yeah, let's check out one of the earlier vids. See what I have. Let's go date. So I think I started this journey back on November 15th. Let's try. Let's see what we're doing here. No, I think I've already done this. More sanding. So there's essentially all of my original kind of planning, if you will. Originally, it was all in 5 phases: an arcade base, PC power, audio, video, and marquee. Some of this has all been, you know, essentially like I said, I've had a ton of revisions, right? One of the well, it's not really funny, but you'll see that I'm wearing red gloves, and right here I'm getting ready essentially to use the router. Right, so I'm just doing my final sanding, making sure both pieces are identical. And let's see if I do the routing here. It's probably coming up. Okay, so this is me building the base of the arcade. Where are we? So yeah, so a lot of videos, a lot of time, a lot of effort. And you know, you'd be surprised. Originally, I had a goal to try to build this under like $700, and you know, I got pretty close to that. Um, I had some challenges with the paint. Learning how to paint. A lot of this is like, you know, hands-on, right? Learning on the job, right? But essentially, this is me building out the base of the arcade. Kind of show you what that looks like. I think completed. See if this is. See if I get closer. Show you one over here. So important, right? To have a solid base, solid foundation. You know, I wanted this arcade to be like as strong as could be, right? I wanted to look and feel like a real arcade. And so I spent a lot of time, you know, designing this. And like I said, I wanted to build this for you know, a good deal. Now the PC that I got and a lot of the stuff that I got originally, I think you can build this. You'd be surprised. You can get a $100 PC on, you know, on, like I got an Optiplex, a refurb Optiplex on eBay, $100 PC for like, it's a great deal. It's like a, you know, i5 or whatever. And it plays all the old school stuff, you know, perfectly. Yeah, I think I'm at right about $850, $900 on the arcade. But that's everything, right? That's the cabinet, that's the PC control panel, everything. So you'll see that I'm wearing red gloves here. Later on, my gloves change, and you'll see that when I actually put all this together. You got to be really careful when you're using power tools. You can't really see it right now, but literally, like 2.5 months ago, I almost lost a finger. I'm not even playing. I almost lost a finger. In fact, in the video, you actually see where I'm actually still working, right, with my finger. My finger was like, it was crazy, right? I was afraid. I was scared. But there's some parts of the video where I'm like drilling and my pinky's like standing straight out, right? But super thankful I didn't lose a pinky. So, but yeah, so this is the base of the arcade right here. You know, when you make YouTube videos, right? I mean, there's a lot of editing and cuts, and it's kind of crazy, right? Because we're like 200 plus items, right? And I'm like, dude, I could be editing this thing forever. But let's see another one here real quick. Okay, here we go. This is where I'm doing some routing. Okay, you see I have black gloves on? Yeah, I have black gloves on because the Milwaukee gloves that I had were just absolutely destroyed. And yeah, this happened when I was routing the arcade. Let's see if I have the one before where I have red gloves on still. Oh, there you go. You're gonna see my pinky here in just a second. Let's see. Nope. Let's see here. Oh yeah. See this right here? That's a total, like, it took me hours to fix that. Again, game's never over, right? But you know, when I was picking up the router, I didn't get a good router, right? And I learned a really valuable lesson about tools, man. It's important to have the right tools to do the job. Obviously, you can see, I've got the black gloves on. And I think this is actually when I cut my finger right here. I'm not 100% sure. But, let's see here, movie. What's this? Just again, building the PC power shelf. I talk about all the different stuff that's needed to build it, you know. the different kinds of screws that I'm using, etc. Stuff like that. Let's come over here. So there you go. That's not bad. So right here, you see I've got my base right here, right? And the PC power shelf. And again, you can see some of this stuff right here is just really off, and I had to patch that and work on it and spend a grip of time getting this thing dialed in. Hey, Emily G4K, what? Yeah, you won, Emily. Thank you so much for supporting, and we're gonna do another one for $75. It's gonna be a challenge, and I think you guys are gonna have some fun with it. Yeah, thanks, K-Biz. It's turning out really good, man. I'm actually really super stoked with how it's turning out. I'm not gonna wait until I edit 200 videos to show you guys. I should be done in about a week. I've made a lot of progress on the unit itself. So, yeah, congrats, Emily. Like I said, we got another one coming. It's $75. It's going to be a challenge. I think you all are going to have some fun with it too. Let me show you another quick vid. A newer one maybe. Nice. Let's see what we got here. It's a little newer one. Oh, this is me building the door for the arcade, the back door. You see, again, having the wrong hardware, man. I had to fix all of that. It's crazy. Wrong tools, man. It's having good tools matters for sure. Let's see here. Oh yeah. So this is the PC power door, and you can see here I'm doing the cutout for the exhaust port. And again, right, like I'm really big on being, like thinking outside the box. And so essentially, I've got these two big giant bricks that I bought at Costco. I put them on this table, and what I did is I anchored it with bungee cords, and it worked out really well, surprisingly. But here I'm just measuring. See if I have the jigsaw. There we go, getting it all centered. That'll be the next video. I'll show you that real quick. And I spend forever getting this as close to. I have the whole arcade down to about 2 millimeters, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Just you can see the cut starts off kind of rough, right? And I go in, I clean it up, keep going. Oh yeah, you'll probably see my right hand, my pinky, where I'm holding stuff, where my pinky's still out. Oh, no, I'm back to normal by this vid. Let's see if I can get that in. Here we go. Nope, not ready yet. Let's come over here. Let's see what's over here. There it is right there. So yeah, you just spend a lot of time getting it just right? Measuring it. And, but yeah, that's a 120 millimeter exhaust fan. Finally got that all centered.
That's perfect.
All right. So I'll show you some newer stuff. Show you some, my painting. See if this is paint. No, it's carbon fiber. Nope. Again, I just a bazillion videos. Oh, so this is the kick plate. So the kick plate's kind of cool, right? What I'm doing is essentially as you can see, I've got a cutout here, right? And I'm gonna have Plex and I'm gonna have them I'm gonna have the plexiglass attached to the kick plate using magnets. But it's kind of cool because if you've ever seen some of my vids like Rec Room Master stuff, um, my arcade one, um, it lights up, so you'll be able to see the PC right through the arcade, stuff like that. That's kind of neat. Let me see if I can show you some paint. Would have been recent, so over here. There we go. So putting the primer up on the cabinet. So you can see here, I've got the door installed, power switch, all the shelves up, right? Putting primer on. I've probably like 3 or 4 coats of paint. It's MDF, so it's kind of tough to paint. And honestly, I'm not the world's best painter anyway. So, but yeah, this is me painting. Now it's not black, but the cabinet, like I said, I really think it turned out really, really well. It's coming along real nice. I can't wait to show you all. It's like I said, it's something I've always wanted to do my whole life, is build my own arcade. And so yeah, the one thing I want to show you is the audio panel, though. I want to show you the audio panel so I can find that. And yeah, thanks, Kibber Time. Thank you, Kibber Time, because I would, if you didn't give me the okay, to spend all this time on this, I wouldn't be able to build it. So thank you so much. Really, really, really appreciate it. Let's see, what am I doing here? So here you can see I'm painting the inside of the cabinet. I think in one of my newer vids, I think you'll be able to see the actual. Let me see if I have this on here. No, that's the carbon fiber stuff. Let's go. So then, okay, here you go. So that this will give you an idea of kind of how this is playing out. So the cabinet is a deep blue color. It's absolutely beautiful. And we're doing carbon fiber on the top deck. We're doing it on the inlay. Oh my gosh, I look like Grizzly Adams, man. Check out that beard. But we essentially have an all black cabinet or all blue cabinet with all black pretty much on the inside on the PC power shelf there, and then everything is inlaid with this carbon fiber, and yeah, so it's kind of I think it's gonna be kind of cool when it's all done. Like I said, for me, it's kind of a bucket list item. I always thought it would be cool to design and build my own arcade. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked and with how it's turning out. And I'm working with Midlands Vinyl. They're doing some custom artwork for me, and I can't wait to show you that as well. And this will not be the first arcade. This is essentially a prototype. But yeah, so this is kind of gives you an idea of how we're doing this. A lot of time and effort. Again, it's prototype, it's first build, and yeah. So let's check out. See if I can show you the audio panel. That was probably somewhere. Audio panel would have probably been somewhere over here. Nope. Here. Nope. Here. Oh, here we go. Audio panel. And I think somebody just popped in. What is this? All right, y'all. Hey, K-Biz, appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you supporting the channel, bro. You've been supporting the channel for a long time, man. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So hopefully I'm not boring everybody with arcade stuff. We got five folks watching. Let me go back to the video. So this is the audio panel, and pretty stoked. I chose a 400 watt amp, which is awesome. It's got all kinds of inputs, everything obviously from standard RCA, optical, all that stuff. But it also allows me to pump out some pretty awesome sound, and I've got these Pioneer 6x5s right here. And so this is me using those bricks and the bungee cords to start doing the cutout process. And you can see here I've got an HDMI extender, a USB port, and again this will be kind of inlaid in the front of the arcade. You'll be able to plug any device you want into this, an NES Classic, Sega Genesis Classic, whatever, right? And it's going to it's essentially going to auto switch over with no lag at HDMI 2.1. So I've designed it so I could be playing Donkey Kong on the Mr. FPGA, and I decide, hey, you know what? I want to play some Tekken 8 on the Xbox. I can literally drop the Xbox either in where the PC is or just right on the top deck, plug it in, power it on, and everything switches over, right? But here's the cool part. My monitor is 120 hertz. The 27-inch monitor that I'm using is 120. And this HDMI extender is 2.1. So you can go from playing Donkey Kong, right, at 60 hertz to playing, Tekken 8 or Call of Duty on this thing at 120 hertz, 1080p. It's a beautiful monitor. Like I said, it runs at 120 hertz, and it's so cool because you can switch over from like whatever you're doing, right? And it looks beautiful, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to have an arcade that played everything, and all in one place, right? And Kimber Time, she's a huge fan of karaoke, right? And it does karaoke. It's got mic slots in the front, so yeah. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring you the audio panel. I'm going to show you the finished audio panel that I'm about to wrap with carbon fiber. So hang out for 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll actually show it to you guys live. So this, as you can see, I'm cutting it out right there. But this right here, this is the finished product. I'm going to wrap it with carbon fiber tomorrow, right? And amp goes here, 6.5 Pioneers here, HDMI, USB here. But yeah, that's the audio panel for the arcade. And while I'm at it, we got to get back to some Tecmo Super Bowl. But I thought I'd show you this. This is the amp. And this arcade, from top to bottom, everything from the wood, the screws, the glue, the audio, the video, everything. The control panel, which is an X-Arcade tank stick, which I got for $200, which is a crazy deal. Everything's about, I want to say I'm at like $875, $850, something around there. I have to double check everything. But this is the amp right here. I don't know if you guys can all see that, but this is a 400 watt amp. It's awesome. It's got an LED screen. It sits right inside the control panel, and you've got a lot of different inputs. And so yeah, this is not only going to be, for, playing your favorite games, but it's also going to be a jukebox. It's also going to be a karaoke player, right? It's got 2 open mic slots for karaoke, which is pretty cool, right? So yeah, so a lot of thought and time and effort has went into this, and it is a custom arcade build. So there's a lot of custom stuff, but I do go over every single step of the build. So, I mean, you know, if you're interested or ever thought about building an arcade, and you follow along, you can absolutely build something just like this, and you could do it for less. I could have done this for probably like $650, $700, but there were some things that I didn't want to skimp on a few things. I wanted to have good sound. Oh yeah, the graphics. Initially, I ordered the marquee from Game On Graphics, and they're awesome, by the way. But like I was saying earlier, I'm super stoked to be partnered up with Chris over at Midlands Vinyl. We're going to be doing a lot of different stuff together. And like I was saying, this is not the only arcade that I'm going to build. This is just prototype. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. And again, it's all handcrafted, right? This isn't a kit. And I built GRS. I built the GRS arcade in Missouri. It's beautiful, right? Yeah, I mean, I've done stuff. I've modded arcade ones, but this is the real deal. This is a real arcade. It's heavy too. I mean, I think this thing will probably be 250 pounds when it's all said and done. Maybe more. I'm not sure, but I think you guys all will like it. So. Anyway, that's enough about the arcade. I'm super stoked. We'll be checking it out on the channel probably in about 2 weeks ish. And like I said, we've got another awesome giveaway that we're doing. On the next video, we're going to be doing a $75 giveaway. It is going to be a challenge. I think you guys are going to have some fun with it for sure. But yeah, I know I kind of digressed a little bit here, kind of talking about this arcade, but I'm super fired up about it. I'm super stoked. And like I said, I think when you see the end results of how it looks, and let me try to show you one more thing, and then we'll get back to Tecmo Super Bowl. Let's go. Let's see if I have one of these old ones here. Let's go to type, movie. Let's go. What is this? Okay, here you go. So this is me just talking about the design, putting it together. But I do have a parts video, and it was like super long. Nope, that's not it. Let's go. Was it here? Nope, that's not it. Let's try movie 11, 13, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5. This is it. No. Yeah, there's just a lot of vids. Obviously I haven't named them all. Yeah. Nope. Let's go to date. Let's try that. Movie 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5. It's a long video, so it'd be generally a pretty good size. No, that's the base of the arcade. Let's go back to date. Where is it? This is... It's going to be one of the bigger ones. This 1, 2,
12:26, 29 minutes.
Nope, that's not it. Prepping the audio panel. All right. Well, let's see here. What's the oldest one I can find? 12:26, 12:26, 17. Like I said, there's a lot of vids. Yeah, the arcade's coming, and we're gonna switch back to some karaoke. So we'll do that now. All right, switch back to karaoke. We're gonna switch back to Tecmo Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, so we've been playing Tecmo Super Bowl, hanging out. We had our first Amazon gift card giveaway winner. As we continue to press forward with gaming for gamers and charity. Again, want to thank everyone for supporting the cause. And I thought it would just be cool, to not just give back to charity, but get other people involved. I mean, all you got to do is just hang out and watch a vid, right? And you're helping out a good cause, right? So I think that's I'm super stoked about what we're doing, and I can't wait, to start, to do another video, man. We got another one coming. Like I said, $75 giveaway. It's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really cool. So I'll show you the schedule where we are in the season. I just got pummeled by Tennessee. If you're just coming into the video right now, long story short, Mahomes in real life was injured, and so I'm not playing with him right now. And I got just pummeled. The first time I've really gotten pummeled in Tecmo Super Bowl in a long time, right? But here, let's show you the standings right now. The AFC, Miami's 8-5. It's pretty tight in that division, except for the New York Jets. Baltimore and Cincy all tied up, 9-4, 9-4. Indianapolis 8-5, 8-5. Tennessee 6-8. Jacksonville 3-10. That's rough. Oh, here we go. So there we go. I lost my first game on this stream, playing without Patrick Mahomes. That was crazy. So we were 13-0 coming into this game. And I actually talked about it in my last vid. I'm like, or my second to last vid, I was like, yeah, we're not going to be playing, my last Tecmo Super Bowl vid, we're not going to be playing with Mahomes now that he's injured. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. I've already won the division, so we're gonna go to the AFC divisional game, and then the Super Bowl. But yeah, so let's take a look at Philly's 9-5. The Giants are 1-12. That's rough. Detroit's 10-3. Really, really good team. Detroit is an amazing team. The Bucks 8-6. New Orleans 7-7. Like I said, it's really, really close. Cardinals 11-2. San Francisco 7-6. Rams 7-7. So yeah, let's take a look. Let me go to. Well, we're not quite there yet, but let me come over here to playoffs. Yeah, division first. Hasn't started yet, but it's about to in 2 games. So if you're a Kansas City Chiefs fan, the season wasn't what I hoped for. That's for sure. And more than anything, I just hope that Mahomes gets better soon. But like I always say, game's never over, right? I mean, he's a warrior. He'll be back, like I was saying earlier, he'll be back, in my opinion, better than ever. So let's go to our schedule, and let's go ahead and skip to week 16. And let's go to game start. It's going to go ahead and simulate all the AI games. Detroit Lions, division champs. Let's turn up the volume. All right, let's take a look at our schedule. We're in week 16. Got the Broncos against the Chiefs. It's my understanding that the Broncos took out the Bills today, which is a bummer. We have family from upstate New York. We got a lot of Bills fans in our family, so bummer for all you Bills fans out there. From what I understand, the game was an OT. I didn't watch it, but it looks like Denver came out on top. I think it was 33-30. So, but yeah, let's keep going. Let's play some Tecmo Super Bowl. Now I think I'll actually be playing this game with my custom arcade stick. One of the cool things about Tecmo Super Bowl 2025 is if you're the away team, you play on the right side. If you're the home team, you play on the left. So you can see right here, this is joystick 1. So we're going to be playing some Tecmo Super Bowl with my custom Eternal Rivals joystick. So again, if you're watching the live stream earlier, I was talking about my arcade. You know, this arcade stick, this thing's awesome, and I love it. You know, it's got Sanwa, the new Sanwa JLX, Sanwa buttons, etc. Right? It's got a Brook encoder, but I'm going to be able to use this on my arcade. I'm so stoked about that, right? My Rec Room Masters, you know, monster arcade control panel, I can use that on my arcade. So, yeah, I'm pretty fired up. So, like I said, we're getting closer. So, let's keep going. One sec here before we start up again. All right, let's keep going. Let's go Pacheco run 3 down below. All right, here we go. Let's go pass play number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we're finishing up our season in Tecmo Super Bowl 2025. As some of you may know, Patrick Mahomes is out for the season. And so we've got Minshew. In the last game, we got absolutely rocked. Let's do this. Wow. All right. We actually just had a completion. I'm pretty excited about that. I think last game I had like 1 or 2 completions. Yeah, the whole game. It was really rough. It's like 12%. It's crazy. Pass play number 1. Two in a row? There we go. All right, let's keep going. Let's go pass play number 1. All right, first down. Let's go Pacheco run 1. Okay, they just picked my play. Kind of rough there. Let's go. See, 2nd and 15. Let's go. Pass play number 3. There it is. So Minshew threw a pick last game. It's funny, I couldn't complete a pass to my own receivers, but of course I could, complete a pass to the defenders. Right? So that's 2 picks, 2 games. 0-0. Let's keep going. Nice. Bolton with sack. All right, let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. And I rarely do that. I rarely go in for the blitz, and because that's what usually happens right there. All right, let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. There's a pass. Oh my gosh! And that's TD right there. No, we caught him. Nice. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 1. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. McDuffie with the sack. Okay, let's go ahead and guard against run number 3. All right, all tied up. See if you're going to go for the field goal here. Close. All right. Down by 3. Plenty of time on the clock. So if you're just joining in, playing some Tecmo Super Bowl 2025, last couple of games of the season before we head to the playoffs. And we are playing without Patrick Mahomes. as he is not playing in real life. So let's keep going. Let's go Pacheco, run number 3. Let's go pass play, number 2 out of the shotgun. It's rough. 3rd and 6, pass play. Actually, you know what? Let's go Pacheco down below, so bread and butter play. I'd like to win, man. Game's never over. Let's keep going. Come on. Oh my gosh. Punt. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. All right. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. Nice. Pick that play. 2nd and 10. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. Third and 10. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. There it is right there. Jones with the sack. Field goal. All right. Up by 6. We need to put some points on the board, man. And that's just the kind of day it's been, man. Again, just, man, rough couple of games. Like I said, we're still in the playoffs. That's really the key. Another sack. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. Third and 4. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. Fourth and 4. Looks like he's going to go up by 9. That is the half. Pacheco, 4 rushes, 7 yards. Minshew, 60%, 50 yards with a pick. Again, we are not playing with Patrick Mahomes. And obviously got Nick's 50%, 106 yards. Nick's on the ground for 8 yards. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 4. Nice. Woo! Pacheco, run 3. Let's do this. Time to get back in the game. Nice, love that feature. So cool, you can drag defenders in, right? All right, down by 2. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. All right. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. Jones with another sack. All right, let's 3rd and 15. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 2. A lot of times I see AI choosing this play with essentially the curl routes. So I've seen this a bunch. So let's see if he picks pass play, number 2. Woo, triple coverage. Punt. Wow, I think that's the first time I've seen AI punt in the last 2 games. Not a bad return. All right, let's go pass play, number 2 out of the shotgun. Come on! Oh my gosh! That's Rashee Rice right there. Another completion. I almost want to throw a party every time I get a completion now. Pass play number 1. See if we can get 2 completions in a row. Oh, go baby! Oh! So close. Let's go Pacheco, run number 1. There it is right there. First time I've had the lead, right? In like 7 quarters. And, you know, essentially before Mahomes got injured, I was 13-0. All right, we're up by 5. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. Nice. Nice. All right, 14-9. Let's go. Let's guard against run number 1. Again, I'll play McDuffie, guard the middle of the field and a pass. This looks like it's going to be a pass. That was the curl pattern. That was this play right here. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. Okay, so we're in the 4th quarter. We got 4 minutes on the clock. We're up by 5. Gotta stop them. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. Oh, man. That's rough, dude. It's alright. Game's never over. We got this. So I've got about 3 minutes and some change. See if I can march down the field without Patrick Mahomes. Here we go, return back to the 15. Let's go pass play number 2. Wide open. I can't get a completion. That's crazy. All right, let's go pass play number 3. I should probably run it, actually. Yeah, I need to run it. Let's go Pacheco, run 3. We need to get some positive yards here. There it is! Go, baby! There it is. Let's go pass play number 2 out of the shotgun. Got 2.5 minutes. March down the field. I was overthrown by it a little bit, as you can see. Again, not playing with Mahomes, man. It's rough. Let's go run number 1. Actually, let's go run number 2. Okay, run number 3. Time's ticking. Gotta move fast. Okay, pick that play. 4th and 6. Of course, we're canceling. This is rough. 4th and 6. It's either pass play 1 or run 3. If I had Mahomes, I'd be picking pass play number 1, but I don't have Mahomes. If I pick run 3 and he picks it, I'm toast. We're going to go run 3. Got to go with Pacheco. 6 yards. I mean, picked it. And that right there is the game. Oh my gosh! I just lost 2 in a row, man. We got to. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Let's see if we can pick them off. Let's go. Let's guard against pass play number 4. Wow. Oh, man. Dobbins. So basically I have like one play And that's just like, gonna air it out, right? So let's go pass play number 2. Actually, let's go pass play number 3. They picked it, right? That's great. I love it. All right, let's go pass play number 2. 33 seconds on the clock. The good news is Minshew has 3 interceptions in 2 games, so that's great. Let's go. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. This is rough. All right, there it is. 2 in a row, man. All right, so Pacheco, 10 rushes, 38 yards, right? Dobbins, 71 yards on the ground. Minshew, right? Another sub 100-yard game, 2 picks. Rashee Rice had that awesome reception where he had to jump like 80 feet in the air because Minshew, was trying to throw the longest pass in the universe. Yeah. So there we go. We're about to go to the final game of the season. So let's go ahead and skip the week 16. So now I can go to game start and it'll play all the computer controlled teams. And I think based on my last 2 games of getting pummeled, I think I'm going to go straight to the playoffs. I'll show you guys some stats real quick. I want to check out some stats as well. And then we're going to go ahead and skip the last game. I will go ahead and let me go to schedule. So you can see right here, last game of the season. Who are we playing? KC. Where's KC? Oh yeah, the Las Vegas Raiders. Cool. So let's do this. We go back on, go to team control. And we're going to do this as skip. And then we're going to go to, let's go to game start. So this should simulate the entire 17th week. And then we'll be right into the playoffs. So if I can manage to get a couple of wins here, we're going to win the Super Bowl. It'll be interesting to see if I can do it without Patrick Mahomes. It's been a rough last 2 games. Yeah, let's just keep going. There we go. The Bucks, NFC South Division champs. All right, we're going to schedule. We're going to go ahead and auto skip this. All right, and let's go to game start. Now it's going to go ahead and simulate the entire 17th week. And we will be in the playoffs. And again, I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate all the support. Earlier, we did a little Amazon gift card giveaway. Commanders, NFC East champs. And yeah, just so cool to just hang out, play games, right? And, give back to the community and hopefully, specifically in the long term, we can help out some people, right? Who could really use it, right? Buffalo Bills, AFC East. Ravens. All right, here are the standings. Fourteen and 2. Washington 10 and 5. Dallas 9 and 7. Detroit, they were tough, man. Detroit's a tough team. All right, who we got? Lions will take on the winner of the Commanders and Niners. Cardinals will play the winner of the Buccaneers. Okay, so let me go to team control. Let's go put me back on man. There we go. And let's go to NFL leaders. Let's just check out the passing. Mahomes, again, he was injured. We took him out. So I won't obviously be playing with Mahomes in the playoffs. Not too bad. 84 of 128, 65%, 2,300 yards, averaging 17.9 yards per reception. Let's go to receiving. I don't think we have anyone on the Chiefs here. Kelsey, there he is right there. 47 receptions, 1,100 yards, 14 TDs. Kind of cool. Rushing. Irving from Tampa Bay, 1,700 yards. Yeah. Who else do we have down here? Gianti, Vegas, 179 attempts, 1,300 yards. Let's go scoring. All right, Hampton, 29 TDs. Not bad. Let's see what else we got. Walker, Williams. Pacheco, 18 TDs in the season. Not bad. Let's go to interceptions. James had 9 picks. I know I had a few. No. Wow. Thought for sure we'd be on there. Interception leaders. I thought for sure we had more than that. No, I guess not. There you go. James, 9 picks. 7 picks. Look at that. There's a little pick 6 action there. I'm just curious here. AFC. Man, I'm not even in the. Seriously? I know we had. Man, I felt like I had some picks. I know Watson had a few, right? All right. Sacks in the NFL. So what we got here. Hutchinson, Detroit, 31 sacks. Yeah, it's beast. All right, well, let's make sure we're back. Yep, man, there we go. Let's go to our schedule. All right, let's go to game start. Chargers against the Bills. The Bills come out on top, 28-24. There we go, right there.
Allen 66%, 196 yards, no picks. Hampton 5 receptions, 111 yards. Again, Hampton again 14 rushes, 79 yards. Just not enough to take out the Bills. Let's keep going. 49ers versus the Commanders. Wow. San Francisco comes out on top. Purdy, 83%, 211 yards. Decent game. Kittle, 5 receptions, 124 yards. Let's check out the next game. All right, the Colts versus the Bengals. I think the Colts are going to win. No! The Bengals came out on top, man. Look at that. Burrow, 85%, 241 yards. This is a stellar game right there. Wow. Jamar Chase, 4 receptions, 80 yards. Again, Richardson, he's obviously trying to do it all, right? Just tells me they just don't have the run game. So there you go. Let's keep going. Green Bay against Tampa Bay. Battle of the Bays. Wow, Tampa Bay comes out on top. 35-31. It's a close game. Mayfield 76%. Wow. 5 receptions for Reed. 132 yards. It's a big deal. But again, Buccaneers come out on top. Irving, 9 rushes, 50 yards. 2 picks. Again, close game, right? Let's keep going. Got the Bills against the Ravens. Oh, Buffalo comes out on top, 23-17. Dude, the Bills are tough in this game, man. They're really, really tough. 250 yards passing. Dude, 4 picks in that game. Wow, it's crazy. Yeah, 23-17. Pretty even all the way across the board, right? First downs, passing yard. I mean, look at this. 64, 63, 250, 255. Very close game. Well, let's take a look at our schedule. So we have most likely an NFC game coming up. Then I'll be playing the Bills for the AFC Championship. All right, let's keep going. Okay, 49ers against the Lions. Oh, that's horrible. That's so rough, man. There it is. Detroit comes away with a big win right there. Which is, yeah. I mean, again, turnovers, man. Anyone will tell you. In football, turnovers, it's like walking the leadoff hitter in a baseball game. Goff, 87% for 307 yards. That's impressive. Everything else is pretty close. Again, if I had to call out one thing, I'd be calling out those 2 picks. All right, so let's take a look at our schedule. Right now, we have the Lions, the NFC champs. Be interesting to see how the Cardinals and the Bucks fare. All right. I think I'll be playing the Bengals right here. Let me go back, team control. Yep, man, I'm good. Game start. Here we go. I think I'll actually be using the Xbox controller. Yep. Alright, here we go. So, want to thank everyone for tuning in. We're in the playoffs. We're playing with the Chiefs. And we are without Patrick Mahomes. Not because he got injured in Tecmo Super Bowl, but I have a thing where if I'm playing the game in real life, my team, which is the Chiefs, you know, if we, you know, like we lost some players, or Remigio kept getting injured like crazy, like all season long. But yeah, so we're playing without Patrick Mahomes. So let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and guard against Brown. Again, they've got Jay Burrows, I believe. Yeah, they got Jay Burrows. He's a rock star. There it is. Michael Dana, sack. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 1. Nice. Tranquil with the sack. Let's go 3rd and 19. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 2. Yeah, I'll be playing McDuffie. Get that! Oh, man. All right. Let's go ahead and guard against Brown, run 3. All right. Well, let's go pass play number 1. Let's go ahead and guard against Brown, run number 3. Oh, that's crazy. You know, and as you watch, you know, various seasons play out over the years, man, you know, in professional football, it's all about staying healthy, man. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 1. Nice. Bolt with sack. Woo! Fighting for yards. Keep going, baby. All right, here we go. Again, as you can see, Mahomes is not in the game. I had my first couple of games. I think I threw 3 picks with Minshew. In fact, I had more picks than I had receptions. So yeah, let's go Pacheco, run number 3. I lost a yard. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's go pass play number 3. You'll see what I'm talking about right here. He's like overthrowing people by like 30 yards. It's crazy. Whoa! There it is. Where is he? Go, baby! Come on! That's what I'm talking yards, man. Worthy. In for 6. It's the first. That's the first passing touchdown I've had in forever. All right, here we go. All right, let's go ahead and guard against run number 3. There it is, safety. Nice. Wow. I think that's the first time I had a safety all season. All right. Let's go. Pass play number 4. Look at that. That's, oh my gosh. It's gonna be my, like, I've had 4 picks now. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick with the run for the most part, or just short plays. It's the only chance I got. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. Again, I play McDuffie, guard the middle of the field, the run and the pass. About a 2-yard pickup or 1-yard pickup. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. Oh, I should have picked that, man. Double coverage. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3, actually 4. Oh my gosh, I picked a play. Ah! All right, let's go. Let's guard against run number 3. I don't think he's going to run the ball, but he might. Nope, it's pass. And the quarterback's taking off. Oh, get it! Come on! There it is. Drew triangle! That's what I'm talking about right there! Yes! Man. Fired up, dude. We gonna get to the Super Bowl. Let's do this. All right, Pacheco, run 3, sweep down below. Positive yardage. Let's go pass play 1. Again, short passes, right? All right, first down, Minshew. You know what? Let's go ahead and put in Hunt. Here we go. Run 3. Nope. Let's go run 1. There it is right there. Kareem Hunt in for 6. Again, I want to thank everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate the support. Super stoked to be, doing some gaming for gamers, for charity. A lot of people showed up last week. Super stoked. Really appreciate, supporting the cause. We are going to be doing a challenge on the next video, and we're going to be doing a $75 Amazon gift card. So make sure you hit the hit that little bell icon and be notified. We'll be doing that video soon. So a couple more games. The Tecmo Super Bowl tonight. We're doing a little bit of not really a marathon live session, but we're definitely hanging out for a while. Earlier, I was kind of showing everyone the project I've been working on. Build my own custom modular arcade from scratch by hand. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Get up. Yeah, I didn't get it. 3rd and 1. Nice. So if you're into retro gaming, arcade gaming, you can always go back in the video. I show some of the stuff that I've been working on for the last 3 months. All right, here we go. 3rd and 1. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 3. To me, that's probably one of the best running plays in the game. It's a sweep, and yeah, it's one of the hardest in defending it. So let's see. Woo! That's what I'm talking about right there. 4th and 1. All right, return back to number 28. 2nd quarter, 18 seconds on the clock. We're just going to go deep. I mean, Minshew's probably going to throw it to the moon, but it's all good. Let's go pass play, number 3. And if they pick it, I'm going to just try to run out of bounds. Okay, old school Tecmo right there. And it's out of bounds. That's rough. All right, 16-3 going into the half. Burrow, 83%, 105 yards. Minshew, 33%, 68 yards and a pick. I like I said, I've thrown like 4 picks with Minshew. Worthy came up big. He had that monster catch, 68 yards. Yeah, man. Let's keep going. Cincinnati. That's weird. They have under runs, Gardner Minshew 1 from 9. That's interesting. That's really interesting. It's a glitch in the game, I think. Let's keep going. All right, here we go. All right, 16-3. Let's go Kareem Hunt, round number 3. Like I was saying, if you've been watching this series, I love this play. I gotta put Pacheco back in. Let's go Hunt, Pacheco. There we go. Let's go pass play number 1. Again, short passes, right? All right, 3rd and 3. Let's go Pacheco, run number 1. Fourth and 2. We're going to punt. All right. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 1. Oh, man. Double coverage too, right? Let's go ahead and guard against pass play, number 2. Second and 8. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play. Number 3. There it is. Nice. Penalty sack. All right. 3rd and 15. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play. Number 2. Three guys fighting for the ball, right? All right, 4 and out. That was solid. All right, we're turning about the, I don't know, 14-ish. Let's go up Pacheco, run number 2. Let's go Pacheco, run number 3. Third and 6. Normally I do a pass play, right? But, man, you know what? Let's do a pass play. Pass play number 1. Here we go. All right. Let's go Pacheco, run 1. Nice. Pass play number 1. All right, here we go. 4th quarter. Up by 13, 5 minutes on the clock. Getting close to the 50-yard line. Let's go pass play number 2. Shotgun. We've got Minshew. Mahomes is out. And we're just gonna run the ball. I'm just hoping he doesn't fumble, right? No fumble liar. Let's go Pacheco, run 3. Second and 9. Let's go pass play number 1. Woo! I didn't get it though. Close. All right. Let's go Pacheco, run number 2. Oh my gosh! Oh! You know what? We're going for it. Let's go Pacheco, run 3. If they don't pick it, we're good. Let's do this. Nice. There it is right there. First down. Chiefs Kingdom lives. Let's go pass play number 2. Man. Not playing with Patrick Mahomes, it's like a totally different game. I can't even begin to tell you. It's crazy. Let's go Pacheco, run number 1. And he picked it. Oh, that's crazy. So I don't have Mahomes. Now I don't have Pacheco. I do have Hunt, right? This is wild. This is wild. I need to go in. I'm going to go ahead and go to my playbook. And we're going to go to... We got to do short plays, man. There's one. There's another one. Oh, that's a great play with the running back in the flat. All right. Let's go to exit. All right. Let's go pass play number 2. It's kind of rough. 4th and 23, huh? Yeah, we're going to be punting. That should be right around the 5, maybe the 10-yard line. Totally. Too much leg in that one. All right, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. Almost picked. Let's go pass play number 3. Duffy. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's go pass play number 3. Again, there's a little glitch in the game. You know what? I'm just super thankful for SBlueman, bro. Again, I want to say thanks to SBlueman. If you want to know more about Tecmo Super Bowl 2025, just go check out tecmobowl.org, man. Over 42 updates in this game. It's easily the best Tecmo Super Bowl out there. Oh. All right, 4th and 3. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. That I haven't seen before. That was like an incomplete pass. All right. Whoa. He just got a first down on that deal. So he caught that, fumbled it, went out of bounds, and got the first. That's crazy. All right. Pass play number 1. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. It's a 2-score game with a minute left. I think we got this. Let's go pass play number 4. Tranquil with the sack. Again, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. Wow. So there are 3 different versions of Tecmo Super Bowl 2025. I picked when I originally went to tecmobowl.org, I was looking at them, and I just wanted the one with the most updates. Get out of bounds, dude. There we go. I barely escaped with the win right there. It's crazy. All right. Yeah. Minshew, 25%, 68 yards, and another pick. Here's the good news about Minshew, right? He's got a streak going. Every single game I've played with him, he's thrown a pick. Right? Worthy again had the big catch early on, 68 yards. Burrow, 75%, 190 yards. But, you know, like their main running back was injured in like the first, I think it was the first couple of plays of the game. And that changed the dynamic of the whole game. So let's keep going. All right, let's take a look at the schedule. So we've got the Bills and the Chiefs, and we've got Detroit against. Well, we've got a few games to play here, so let's keep going. I think the Lions are going to be. I think if I can win the next game, I think that it'll be Kansas City versus the Lions, which would be really cool because I'm a huge Barry Sanders fan. Back in the day, I love watching Barry Sanders run the ball. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. All right. Tampa Bay versus Arizona. Hey, John Pinner, how you doing, bro? Hey, you know what, John? I just want to say, man, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, man, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo versions of Tecmo Super Bowl are awesome. And yeah, we used to do Tecmo Super Bowl, like, man, we had our own league, and we had, like, I think it was me and my 4 foster brothers, and, like, you know, my buddy down the street. We had a league of like 8 guys. We played like crazy, man. So yeah, we're still burning the midnight oil playing Tecmo Super Bowl, man. I love this game. All right, so yeah, there it is. We're gonna be playing against the Cardinals. It's gonna be really, really interesting because Irving. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't gonna be playing against potentially Irving. He's crazy awesome. He's got some wheels. But yeah, pretty close game. Again, Arizona got lucky, right? 2 picks, and they still came out victorious. So let's keep going. Here it is. And I think I'll actually be playing with the arcade stick. If you're the home team, you're on the left side, you player 1. If you're the away team, you play with player 2. So, all right, here we go. Let's do this. If we can win here, we go on to the Super Bowl. And again, if you're just coming into this stream, I want to say thank you. Really appreciate the support. We're doing something called Gaming for Gamers and Charity. And tonight we gave away an Amazon gift card. We're going to be doing a gift card challenge, a $75 Amazon gift card on the next vid. And, but yeah, man, just hanging out, having some fun. Playing some games. And again, I want to thank the people that are watching. There's 7 of you watching right now. You know, just by watching the vids on my channel, obviously I'd love it if you smash that like button and sub and all that stuff. But just showing up and supporting the channel, you are helping build. You're helping build something cool because here's the deal. We're taking 50% of all the earnings of all the watch time earnings, essentially, right? All the ads for the life of the channel. So basically, the long story short is every single video on my channel for life, we're going to be giving 50% back to charity, and at the same time, obviously we want to say thank you and to the community, and that's why we're doing Amazon gift cards and stuff like that. But just want to say thank you. Really appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. Gotta watch out for Josh Allen. All right, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. Get him. Wow. It's rough. Okay. So let's go ahead and guard against Cook. See, you know, these sweep plays, essentially, they're really dangerous in Tecmo Super Bowl because essentially they bring their buddies down. And if you go in to tackle them, a lot of times you get thumped by the buddy, right? So we're going to go ahead and guard against run number 2. Okay. There it is. Nice. Duffy with the sack. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 1. Third and 10. Right now we're in the AFC playoff game. This is it right here, right? If we can take out the Bills, we're going to the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4 out of the shotgun. Nice. 4th and 10. He's going to go for the field goal. All right. Bills are up by 3. You know, I don't feel too bad about that. I'll take it. All right, here we go. We got a bunch of new plays, all designed to be Minshew friendly. If you're new to the channel or new to the series, I've been playing with the Chiefs obviously this season, and went 13-0. And then when Mahomes got injured in real life, I decided I wasn't going to play with him in the game. And the first couple of games got absolutely destroyed. And so now we're playing with Minshew, and we just lost Pacheco to an injury. And so now we've got Kareem Hunt. He's solid, but yeah, so we got short pass plays and a lot of run plays. So run 3, Kareem Hunt. Man, he's running slow, man. It means he's injured. He's not moving fast at all. Let's go pass play number 1. It's a beautiful play. As long as Minshew doesn't throw it 50 yards past the receiver. All right, 3rd and 1. Let's go pass play. Then you say pass play? Well, yeah, I can run it with Minshew, but you know what? Let's take the more sure thing. Let's go ahead and go run number 2 with Hunt. Let's see if we can go ahead and get the first down here. Nice. There we go. All right, let's go pass play number 2. Oh my gosh. If he's not throwing picks, man, he's coughing up the ball, dude. Ah! All right, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. We're only in the first quarter. Game's never over, right? Let's keep going. Bolt with another sack. Nice. Let's go ahead and guard against Cook, run 2. Third and 3. Let's guard against Cook, run 2. Gotta watch Josh Allen though. Looks like this is gonna be a run. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right. Okay, if field goal keeps it still a 1-score game, Oh, you missed. All right. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's go pass play number 2. Oh, Brown! There it is. All right, let's go pass play number 4. Probably gonna run it with Minshew. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Be nice if I can get a completion. There it is, Kelsey. Come on. Nice. 14-yard pickup on the play. Let's go pass play number 2. Second and 4. Let's go run number 3. We're going to go pass play number 1. Now, again, if I was playing with Mahomes, this would be a no-brainer. But I really got to see if I can get a completion here. Ah! 4th and 1. No. Cancel. Let's go 4th and 1, huh? Let's go Kareem Hunt. Run number 2 right here, right at the gut. Let's get this. As long as they don't pick the play, I think we got it. There we go. Let's go run number 3. Here we go. Let's go run number 2. There it is, right there. Woo! Mr. Kareem Hunt, in for 6. Let's go pass play number 4. Second and 10. Let's go. Let's guard against Cook. Run number 2. It's going to be a pass. Oh, get him! No! 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 Oh, man. Oh, that was brutal. And dang it. All right. What's up? What's up, T-Rex? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Good to see ya. All right, here we go. Run number 2. All right, let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 3. There it is right there. Michael Dano with a sack, 3rd and 17. Let's go ahead and guard against run number 2. Again, we got to watch Allen. He's got some wheels. Going down below. Oh, I missed him. Dang it. Wow, it's rough. Down by 3. Off time for maybe one play. Yeah, one play. There we go. Let's go pass play, number 4. All right, so we're at the half, down by 3. Minshew's 100%, but he's only got 60 yards, right? Rice had that decent reception earlier for 25 yards. Allen, 75%, 98 yards. But the big story is there's no running game, and the passing game has been shut down. So let's keep going. Down by 3. We win this, we go to the Super Bowl. Here we go. All right. Let's go Hunt, run number 3. All right. I gotta focus big time here. Again, we're playing with the Chiefs. And we don't have Patrick Mahomes, so it kind of changes the dynamic of the game big time. Let's go pass play, number 4. There it is, Kelsey. Nice. All right, here we go. Let's go pass play, number 3. Oh no! Yeah, Minshew. Basically, he's got a streak. Every single game he's thrown a pick. I love it. That's rough right there, man. Dang it. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. Let's go ahead and guard against Cook, run number 2. Nice. Wow, that's a game changer right there. That's a huge game changer right there. All right. Let's go back. Let's guard against Cook. Fourth and 11. He's punting. The question is, can I get enough yards on the ground, grab the lead, and kill the clock? That's the goal. All right. So let's go. Hunt, run number 2. There we go. 2nd and 5. Hunt, run number 3. There it is. We got that. Come on. First down. Love it. Let's keep going. All right. Let's go pass play number 1. It's a great pass play. If they don't pick it and I'm playing Mahomes, it's like 90% completion percentage. And they picked it, of course. At least it wasn't picked, right? They picked the play that didn't. Anyway, I got plenty of picks with Minshew. Let's go Hunt, run number 2. what I'm talking about. Dude, he threw off a gang of defenders. All right, let's go run number 3. There it is. Let's go pass play number 1. I'm going to run the ball with Minshew. I'm not even going to pass unless they're wide open. And you'll see I'm going out of bounds right there. No fumble liar, no fumble risky. You know what I mean? All right, 2nd and 1. Let's go Kareem Hunt, run number 1. Let's go pass play number 4. I'm not throwing it unless they're wide open. I mean, I think his pick percentage is like 50%. It's crazy. All right, let's keep going. See, wide open. Let's go hot run number 2. Run 3. Second and 11. Let's go. Let's go pass play 1. See if I can hit Kelsey in the end zone. Oh, that'd be cool. Nope. Woo! Minshew. Little redemption there. Little redemption for like the, I don't know, 5 or 6 picks he's thrown in the last 4 games. But you know what? Chiefs Kingdom lives, baby! Alright, let's keep going. The question is there too much time on the clock? Can I stop them? They don't have Jay Allen, so that's a huge, huge deal right there. Up by 4. Nice. Alright, he's got 3 minutes to score. Let's go ahead and guard against Cook, run 2. Let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. There it is. Oh, man. All right, 3rd and 5. Let's guard against pass play number 2 or 3. I'm going to go 2 because I know AI likes to throw. They like to have the little running back in the flat. So let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 2. Ah, he's defended well. It's all right. Time's ticking. He's not going very far. So let's go ahead and guard against pass play number 4. That's kind of their deep threat. This looks like it could be a run. Just can't break it. Oh, no! Go, baby! Come on! Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. That could be the season right there. James Cook comes up big. Wow. We're going to be up by 3 with the PAT. I got $1.50 to see what I can do. Here we go. Well, it won't be $1.50. It'll be like $1.20 because like kickoffs are about like 30 seconds. Man. All right, 128. I'm down by. Oh my gosh. Down by 3. We're gonna go pass play number 1. what I'm talking about right there. All right, here we go. Pass play number 1. All right. We're going to go pass play number 4. Oh no! Another pick by Minshew. Ah! Oh my gosh! That's it. That's the game right there. All right, we'll guard against pass play number 2. Ah, crazy. Love this game, man. Win, lose, or draw. It's one of the best sports games of all time. Well, there it is. Buffalo goes to the Super Bowl, most likely against Detroit. We'll play it out for sure. Well, Minshew, 2 picks. I think I've thrown just tonight alone, right? I think I've probably thrown 6 or 7 picks of Minshew. It's all good, right? Rashee Rice, 71 yards, right? Allen, injured. They get the victory. 75%, 98 yards. And yeah, man, like I say, turnovers in football is no joke. And I had 2 of them. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's watch this all play out. All right, let's take a look at the schedule. There it is. The Buffalo Bills move on to the Super Bowl. And we have Detroit versus the Cardinals. I think Detroit's going to take them out. They were a tough team during the season. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Watch the NFC Championship game. I'm taking Detroit. I'm a little biased though, right? I'm a huge Detroit fan just because I love Barry Sanders. There it is, Detroit against the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl. Goff, 246 yards, 2 picks, man, and he still obviously picked up the W. Yeah. Other than that, everything else is pretty straight up. Arizona just couldn't get the passing game going. So let's go ahead and check out the Super Bowl. I'll take Detroit over Buffalo. I'm curious to see how this plays out. Here's the Super Bowl right here. Detroit. Wow. Yeah. Without Jay Allen, yeah, you can see right here. Buffalo without Jay Allen, 2 picks, 133 yards. Right? It's so much about staying healthy. But yeah, there you have it. The Detroit Lions win the Super Bowl. Not a whole lot going on. This looks kind of defensive. I think this is one of those games where it probably was run away in the 4th quarter, but just looking at stats, it looks like it was a pretty close game. Again, turnovers, they're a killer for sure. Well, wanted to see how close we could get to the Super Bowl without Patrick Mahomes. And, we made it to the AFC playoff game and lost the squeaker, but you know what I always say, right? Game's never over. We got next season, right? And, I lived in Missouri, and Chiefs Kingdom is real. The people are amazing. The football there is life, and Patrick Mahomes is a Chiefs lifer. and he's going to come back better than ever. I'm sure of it, right? But again, I want to thank everyone for hanging out, watching me play some Tecmo Super Bowl this season. It's been a blast. And again, I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. Just by showing up, hanging out, watching me play some games, right? Some video games. We can make a difference, you know. Maybe for that kid at Make-A-Wish Foundation or someone who has cancer. You know, our family, we've lost a bunch of family members to cancer. This is really kind of the big reason for us. You know, we've seen a lot of people in the last few years be taken way too early, and this is a way that I can give back. So just by hanging out, and you know, you can make a difference because, you know, I'm giving away 50% of, you know, the ad revenue on the channel for life. So again, I want to thank you so much for stopping by. You're actually a part of something that I'm hoping is going to make a big difference for a lot of people out there in the world. And again, man, we're gaming for we're gaming for gamers as well, right? Appreciate, you know, just hanging out and meeting some cool people. So yeah, that is a wrap for now. We got another vid coming soon. We are going to be giving away a $75 Amazon gift card. We're going to do a challenge. So if you get a chance, right, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell. That video is going to be coming out in a few days. And again, thank you so much for stopping by. And you know what I always say, right? I've said it a lot tonight. The game's never over. We're coming back. I can't wait to do this next video. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think the challenge is going to be cool. And we're going to keep giving back, man. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.